everybody. So I'm going to do a real quick home run challenge wrap up, a prediction for this coming week, and then a couple quick announcements. Let's go ahead and look at how we did last week. Brad broke the rules, so we had to adjust how we were doing it. You know, last week was the All-Star break, so all the teams had most of the week off. So they had 3 games at the end of the week after the All-Star break in the home run challenge. And then they had this full week, or the full week of the 22nd. And so what we decided to do, instead of just doing the week of the 22nd, is we're just going to throw the extra 3 days in and just pick whatever you want. And they get 10 days instead of 7 days to hit 3 home runs. You just pick your day. Well, Brad doesn't follow rules, and he figured since he was in last place, he got to choose 2 people. And we're just like, whatever, Brad. You do whatever you want anyway, so whatever. So he picked Jordan for the 19th, 20th, and 21st. And Yordi did hit a home run on the 21st. Now, if he was playing by the rules, he would have had Jordan for the rest of the week, but he also went ahead and was like, hey, no, I want Lindor for the rest of the week. And he picked the 26th, that's his day. And Jordan went off, but did not hit on the bonus day. Altogether, Brad had a great week cheating. So maybe that is the new strategy. He got 6 points. That takes him up to 18. Not bad. Let's see. Marc, who followed the rules while drinking Mai Tais and enjoying his time away from us, which is rude, really. He's like, sorry, dudes, my phone doesn't work. And I'm like, you're just ignoring us. It's like, I mean, I dated girls just like you. I know how this works. You can at least text me to let you know you got there safe, but whatever. Marc took Ohtani for the full 10 days. I mean, and if you're going to have 10 days, you might as well take Ohtani, right? Ohtani had a very good week. He got a home run on the 21st, a home run on the 25th, and Marc, the luckiest guy I know, picked the 27th. And of course, Ohtani hit a home run on the 27th, and it was a long bomb. So he got the extra bonus. So he ended up with 7 points last week. 7 points in 10 days. That's not bad. Takes him to 33 points. Vince, who followed the rules. Brad. See, all the other guys know how to do it. Vince took Harp. And if, again, you're going to have 10 days, Bryce Harper's not a bad one to take. Harp hit a home run on the 20th, the 22nd, and Vince called it right on the 27th. So Vince got the extra bonus on that one, but not the bonus because it wasn't over 415 or 4 1/4. So he just got 3 points instead of 5. So anyway, he gets 5 total for the week, 10 days, which takes him to 34 points. If you're keeping track at home, that's 1 more than Marc, a lot more than Brad. And me? Okay, here's how my week went. Ridiculous. All right, so I was playing by the rules, and here's what happened. Is I picked Bo Bichette to hit a home run and as soon as I picked Bo Bichette, they put him on the IL. So, I mean, that was like 10 days. I was like, dude, what's going to happen? So on the 20th, they're like, Justin, we feel bad for you. You're obviously an idiot and you don't know what you're doing. Go ahead and pick a second person. And I'm like, I don't really have any cards. So I will. So these are the Bobos that I have in there that are going away. Anyway, so I was like, all right, I guess I'll take Jazz because he's like the only card I have. And I'll take him on, I don't know, the 27th. And I know Jazz was not hitting the ball well, but it was like Bobo was on the IL. He's definitely not hitting one. So I had to go with what I had. I didn't announce it, but I did go ahead and throw in some cards just for grins because it's fun to give stuff away. And I took the 27th. And if you're paying attention to all the trades, Jazz got traded on the 27th, which means he didn't play on the day I picked. So Bo didn't play on the day I predicted because he went on the IL. Jazz got traded on the day I predicted. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I cannot tell the future. I ended up with 0 points. Not hard to tell. That means I'm actually still at 22. I forgot to write it down. And here we go. There we go. 0 points for Justin. 22 for the week. But that keeps me firmly in third place. I don't know, but Brad had a great week. If he has another week like that, he's definitely going to be in third place. And I will be in last place, which is plausible. But calling it right is interesting because Mark is now up to 5 times he's called it right. Brad's still at 1. Even with that great week, he didn't call it right. Vince is now up to 4 and ties me. So, yeah, Brad's got some work to do on actually calling it right. But as far as finding guys who can hit home runs, he's doing a good job. So those are all the cards that are in the pile for last week. This week I'm going to go with Harper on the 31st, which I feel real good about. I already registered it. So Harper on the 31st. See the cards I'm throwing in. A 23 tops. I really like that one, man. He's either swatting a fly or he did something really good. Harper giving some attitude to the pitcher. I like this. He's got a little attitude in this one, too. Oh, man, actually, he's got a lot of attitude a lot. What's going on with this? And 24. So all those are going to go on the pile. Again, if I do call it right, I'll add a little something fun, just to celebrate me doing something right for once. I don't know who the other guys are picking yet. It is still Sunday night, but I feel good about Harper. So hopefully, we'll know on the 31st. That's it for the predictions. So real quick housekeeping. There's a few days left to get on your Duke's mystery box. The only reason why I have that Duke's card, that Harp card, is because Sandra over at Duke's had some, and I was able to get some good home run challenge cards from her. So I have some selection, and that's important. But yeah, just a couple more days to go and pick up a box and support a great member of the community, and also potentially win a filled up box from the nerds of unopened packs and PC cards. Something fun, whatever you're into. Baseball, basketball, probably not the best. I wouldn't pick basketball if you're getting it from me. Football, hockey, I got all that stuff. Yeah, I'd show you. I mean, you can see some of my, look at all those cards up there. Those are just the ones I still need to sort and get away. And there's some over there. There's some right here. And there's some right here. And there's a bunch of cards over here that I'm working for TTM Fuel. And whatever, man. It was a good week. It was a fun week. Fun weekend. I went and had some barbecue with just my son and I. The barbecue joint we were going to go to closed. We didn't know. So we went to a different one. And why is barbecue so expensive? It's just meat, right? I don't know. It's nuts. It's crazy expensive. So it's like barbecue is basically as expensive as going to a steakhouse. It really is. And you don't think, you're like, oh, I'm just going to go to a barbecue joint. I'm just going to have some barbecue sandwiches. I mean, you can get a steak for that. It's crazy. So, I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's Texas. I mean, we do some beef brisket like nobody's business. But, dang, it's expensive. All right, I digress. Everybody have a wonderful week. Don't make sure to catch the Olympics. They're on all week. Make sure to go catch, you know, all the other great channels who are around the neighborhood. Mr. 95 Cents, of course, Sports Card Ripping Teacher, Doogie's Dugout, Marc if he ever gets back from vacation. I don't know. There's so many great channels out there. It's crazy. Old Man Game. It just set some records with his viewership. That's awesome. Who did I see today? Zach's Collectibles is about to hit some big milestones. Trev the Shipping Guru just hit a big milestone with his watch hours. Gosh, there's so many great channels over there. I mean, if you ever get bored, just look at the comments below. There's tons of great people there. If you want to get in on the chance to win the stack of cards that's going to continue to grow through the end of next month. So it should be a much bigger stack, hopefully with some autographs and stuff. That means that I called it right a couple times. But to do that, all you have to do is go down into the description. There will be a link to one of those wonderful people. And all you have to do is go over there to that specific video, say something nice in the comments, end it with hashtag NerdNation, or you didn't have to end it. You can put it wherever you want in your nice comments. Say something nice. It's all about showing some love. And when it comes time to pull it, I will go to those videos, pull all the hashtags, and do probably a little hat pick. Have my kid pick a name out of a hat, and that's how it'll work. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to add it to a comment down there, or hit me up on Instagram, or shoot me an email, whatever works best for you. And that is it. I hope everybody who went to the National had a great time. I will stop rambling, and I think it's time to go play some Star Wars games or something. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.